Hello. Charlie Kirk, the founder of Turning Point USA, asked a most compelling question when he says, "Do you trust government?" If your answer is yes, you want bigger government, more taxes, and less individual responsibility. If your answer is no, you want less taxes, less government, and more individual responsibility. The scenario where you trust government is called socialism. And there's no such thing as democratic socialism, as Bernie Sanders and others are trying to dupe the American public into believing. If you want to know what socialism looks like, take a look at Cuba. They're in an economic and fiscal crisis. Take a look at Venezuela. People can hardly find enough food to eat, even though they have a very large reserve of oil in the world. Take a look at those countries. That's what socialism looked like. And sadly, if you like socialism, take a look at what Great Britain is doing to that family of that little baby. I heard someone say the other day, and I never thought of it like this. In the United States, we are citizens. We have a constitution. In Great Britain, they are subjects. They have no constitution. That's why a judge and the government feels as if they can tell a family what to do with their child. That's socialized medicine. My point is this, folks. All of this talk by Bernie Sanders and others about free education, free health care, everybody gets a job, minimum of $15, it is all intended to make you believe that socialism is better than capitalism. No, it is not. Take a look at those countries that are suffering because of decades of socialism. Star Parker, a friend of mine, said something the other day that kind of sums up the prosperity of this country. She calls it the 3 C's. The reason that this nation has the largest GDP in the world, we have the most powerful, best equipped military in the world, we have the best standard of living in the world, is because of the 3 C's. Christianity, capitalism, and the Constitution. If you want to replace that with some unknown religion that doesn't tolerate others, if you want to replace capitalism with socialism, and if you want to trade being a citizen with being a subject, socialism will get you there. Socialism is not right for this country. I have had a lot of grandparents say they can't get their liberal siblings, they can't get their grandkids to even talk about the difference between capitalism and socialism. Well, if you can't get them to take a look at this video, you have a bigger problem, because it doesn't get any simpler than what I just described. We don't want to go down that road, folks. All you have to do is look at Cuba, look at Venezuela, and look at Great Britain. I'm going to stay right here in the good old United States of America. I'm Herman Cain.